Okay, hello guys and welcome back to another weekly play along video. So we are doing 3 seeds. We're playing no move with timer on an arbitrary world, which is a slightly easier map, an official world and a community world. So those are all mostly beginner friendly maps, sort of in the level of increasing difficulty. And the 3 links are in the description for you to play. I encourage you, if you're a beginner, to just play those, try to establish your thought process, and then I will play and maybe you can learn something, or if I'm wrong, you can tell me what I missed, so we can learn from each other. And with that, let's just start with arbitrary world. So, what do we have in the first location? We have Gen 3 camera with the white car. We have some irrigation system. I think we might have black plates on this. So we might be in Malaysia. So Malaysia and Indonesia are 2 countries that have black plates. And both of those have Gen 3 with white car. I think this is Malaysian poles, like Malaysian lamps. I guess those are not really poles. I'm going Sarawak, even though I'm not really sure. Like, this can be something else. Honestly, there's a body of water north. I don't know. Maybe it's like something like this. I don't know. It was Sabah, so okay, yeah. Lamps didn't look like the typical Sarawak lamps, but I was like, maybe it's a variant, but I guess maybe those are Sabah lamps. I'm not really sure how Sabah lamps look like. So here we're driving on the left once again, but this time more clearly, because we have back of the Gen 3 car, we have yellow outer lines, white lines, we have sun north. So, well, it kind of fits 4 countries. It fits all Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, and South Africa. I would assume we're in Eswatini because, well, we have tall grass, basically that's, and mountains. If you have tall grass and no mountains, you can consider Botswana, but tall grass plus mountains should be Eswatini. Botswana also has a different color asphalt, so yeah. I'm not sure where in Eswatini, and I'm not sure I care, so north, sure. Here we have, oh, okay, so we're driving on the left, we have a special Gen 3 truck, which is found, I forgot how to English, we're in US Virgin Islands. The problem is, I don't really remember which islands, like there's, some of it has red truck and I think white truck is on both, so, but don't quote me on that. So I'm just clicking middle of this island. It's gonna be the other one, of course. So yeah. What is this? We have Gen 4. Well, I would like to somewhat confidently say that we are in Asia just by the vegetation. And after that, my confidence kind of stops, because I'm actually not sure if this is like Indonesia or Philippines. I can't tell the driving side, which is unfortunate. If this is a pole, this might be Filipino pole, but honestly, the fence looks more Indonesian, maybe? Maybe not. It does look like a Nusa fence, but also this looks like a concrete road. 2024 copyright doesn't help me. It's very green, so maybe I shouldn't go Nuces and should instead go Philippines. I think I'm gonna be... Is it just Indonesia? This pole is throwing me off because it looks like it's a metal pole, which is more common in Philippines, so... I'm meta-slaving a little bit. I can't tell the car at all, which is also a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Philippines. Okay, it was very north Philippines. Okay, yeah. I guess with the metal pole it makes sense, but I was just very scared of it being Indonesia. So triple checking here. Oh, we have some ladder poles. So with the ladder poles, we are surely gonna be in France, because ladder poles in Europe are in Portugal, Spain, or France. And sometimes there are also like a little bit of them in Belgium, with also like similar looking straps. I do not really think that this is Belgium. I think this sign looks more French. And wait, is that a Belgian sign? I thought those are just the... Is that a Belgian sign? I'm just paranoid now. Because there is a meta with like triangle sign and a horizontal sign being a Belgian thing. It's very hilly for Belgium, isn't it? Also, this tree doesn't look like it would belong in Belgium. And shutters on the windows in Belgium would be really unfortunate. And also there are no gutters. Belgium loves its gutters. So will be clicking France. Will be clicking. That's not how you say sentence in English, but I will be clicking France. It was just Lyon. Yeah. Those were just the number signs and direction signs. So I overcooked a little bit on a couple of rounds, but yeah, this is fine. Going to going to official world, seed number 2. What do we have? So we're driving on the right and we have a special Gen 3 car with the mirrors. So we're in, I assume we're in low. Oh wait, we're in Guatemala. Well, I saw this mountain, I was like, whoops. Yeah, also like it says Guatemala there. So we're saved by this. Ignore everything I said. I'm not gonna region guess Guatemala. So just clicking somewhat south of the mountains. Should have clicked Guatemala City. Would have been closer, but this is fine. 2023 copyright. Okay. So here's another instance where I'm just gonna say that I think we're in Asia, just based on the vegetation, and I am not really sure how to explain it past that. Those look like they might be Java roofs, but so the choices here are Java, Thailand, or Philippines again. I don't see poles, unfortunately. And I think all of those can have white Gen 4. I actually think it's pretty rare to get white Gen 4 in Indonesia, if it even exists. I think like out of the countries, like when you think of white Gen 4, you're picking between Thailand and Philippines. So this poll, like, there might be something sticking out. So maybe that's in Thailand poll. It's very empty, which is unusual for bows, I feel like. I would expect Indonesia to look like that, but I think I'm gonna be sticking with Thailand, yeah. I'm not sure. It's just Bangkok. How is it just Bangkok? Nobody knows. Dead end. Obviously says it in English. We have double yellow middle lines. Which is the metaphor North America, United States, and Canada. Theoretically more common in USA than Canada, but can happen in both. This tree looks a bit like it's a southern pine. I am not sure about region guess here at all. Like what? This is a big river. It looks knowable and like recognizable, but I don't know it. That's a problem. So I will stick with my somewhat southern region guess. Where am I guessing? In Tennessee? I would think it's a bit more north. Yeah, I don't know. Is my answer to that? Nope, it's Long Island. It's not even... Well, it is a river. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get Long Island there. I did not get the northeast vibe. What do we have here? Sweden. What Gen 4 do we have? I don't see a car, but I think this is Swedish, famous last words. I'm not an expert on languages. For some reason this plate is short, I don't like it. Anybody has a flag? Any patriots? Most houses are light colored, which it scares me a little bit because I have been saying that white houses are the meta for Norway. Well, white and like... This one's yellow sign. Okay, I will be meta slave and go Norway because... Will I be? Wait. Yeah. Cannot decide. I probably should just... I trust houses over my knowledge of languages. Because I actually don't know that Swedish... Oh, okay, that was just Swedish. Okay. That was an overcook a little bit. I should have trusted my knowledge of languages for the first time ever. 2023 Blue Gen 4. Oof. Oof. So yeah, we're just somewhere in Europe. Is this German bus stop sign? I mean, it does fit for Germany. My first thought was Denmark, but I think I can see Germany, so maybe I'll click Germany. Yeah, 2023, sun south. We have back car blur with a blue tint on it. Can be like most of European countries. It's hilly. We have white plates, so I don't know what this is. Like, if it's yellow sign with an N in it, it's a German bus stop sign, but I only see yellow, I don't see letter. I can see Germany, as I said, so maybe I'm clicking somewhere there. Did I say my first thought was Denmark? I think I said my first thought was Denmark. I know imagining, like, that's okay, that's not a sign. I imagine things, so yeah, I don't think there was like a clear meta to go is some like any country. I always mess up and click the wrong thing in the menu. But yeah, I don't think there was a clear meta there, so it's a hard location for a beginner to get. Like, if you got Europe there, you're good. That is not a challenge link. This is where I should pause and then create a challenge. Wait. Okay. Now to community world, which is even a bit harder than, should be a bit harder than official world, even though. Okay, we have Gen 3, black car, and yellow outer lines. So we must be in Jordan. Black Gen 3 is in several places. It's like in Peru, Argentina, it's in South Korea, it's in Jordan. Obviously Indonesia, Malaysia also have it, but only one of those has yellow outer lines. So it should be somewhere there. I don't have any input on region guess in Jordan, so I'm clicking Amman. Next one, we're driving on the right. We have white Gen 3, and there's a black glass visible over it. So basically only two countries have it, and it's Chile and Philippines. Well, sun north, so we're in southern hemisphere, so we're in Chile. Also, it's a sparrow on the stop sign, which is in Latin America. We have a Chile pole. And the flat signpost that is found in Spain is also can be found in Chile a lot. And sometimes I think Mexico uses it too, but it's mostly Chile. Chile, out of all the South American countries, looks the most like Spain. Like, they also have yellow reflectors, they have flat signposts. So yeah, it's somewhere, it's green, so the greener it is, the more south it is. Here we have Gen 3. So sun south, we don't really have road lines, so I can't really prove you. Well, we have Gen 3, sun south, so we're in northern hemisphere. We don't have any car visible and no antenna, so it puts us either in Canada or US, and we have double bumps on the car blur, so this should be Canada. As per region guessing, we have a transformer facing the road, so I think technically transformer facing the road should be either BC or New Brunswick. And obviously BC is hilly, so I would think that's New Brunswick. We have coast north, so maybe we'll like somewhere there. I'm not really trying to find it. I'm not scanning for that, so yeah. And we have Gen 2 camera. Red houses, which is like the meta for Nordic countries, Norway, Sweden, Finland. So Finland is the most common to get Gen 2. Also, red mailboxes are the meta for Finland. yeah, I'm not sure where in Finland we are. We might be Åland, but the soil is not red, so I'm just clicking somewhere in Finland. That's good enough. And we have long dashed lines. Snowball with the white in the middle. And it's very, very mountainous. So we're somewhere in Norway, also black and yellow chevron, even though it's not an arrow, but Norway uses black and yellow chevrons. I'm not finding this. I'm not scanning for this. We're like, I think we have enough short trees to go slightly more northern. We might be like all the way north, but I'm staying in Trondheim, so it's, well, yeah. Should have clicked Norway probably, but yeah, this is fine. So yeah, let me know how you did in the comments down below, and thank you for playing, and I see you in the next video. Bye!